lineup. 1400 meters for this Pinnacle Stakes, set, and away they go from the 1400 meter marker. The rider's lost his stirrups on slings and arrows. Rider Stallone Knight, his feet are out the irons as towards the back end. Fiat Leocatul has gone off to the front. Champonelle second, and Mchlabeni's on the outside in third. Then came Silver Falcon, King's Ransom, Golden Link, and then Slings and Arrows is in behind that. The rider's very awkward. Feet out of the irons there. Mercantor's third to last, and then came Bush Tracker, who's fighting with the rider, and USA's Hope is the trailer, and Slings and Arrows has run off the course there. Fiat Leocatul takes them into the bend with about 7:50 to go, leads by 2. Champonelle's poised to strike in second, 5-6 lengths back to Mchlabeni. Then came Silver Falcon, and further back in the field, King's Ransom in the light blue colours got 10 lengths to make up as Fiat Leocatul leads them in from Champonelle. They've skipped clear of Mchlabeni, who tries to run on in the middle. Silver Falcon's further back. Then came King's Ransom, and Mercantor is quickening up nicely on the outside. It's Champonelle and Fiat Leocatul to fight out the last 200. Mercantor's closing in. Further back in the field is Golden Link, but it's Champonelle and Fiat Leocatul to fight it out. Champonelle just in front, and Champonelle's won it from in second. Fiat Leocatul, Mercantor third, and then came Mchlabeni in fourth. Yes, there on replay, Champonelle always tracked and was poised to strike Fiat Leocatul, and at the top of the straight immediately went under the attack and towards the inside. Fiat Leocatul holding on under Ramzan, but Champonelle finishes better off in the end. 10-8-1-7, the provisional result for the 7th of the afternoon.
Well, the day belongs to the Cliffy Miller Yard, of course, to jockey Marco van Rensburg as well, and to the whole team behind the Cliffy Miller Racing Stables, because they have had an absolutely purple day. 3 winners, and this one, I think, the cherry on the cake, raising his game against some stiff competition to take the win. Very well done to his groom, John. I've got Daniel on hand to collect on his behalf. For the 3rd time, the 1,500 Rand World Sports betting bonus gets paid out to a Cliffy Miller groom, and they'll be ecstatic with that. Daniel, well done.
Thank you, man.
Marco, come on in and tell us a little bit about this Curari gelding. I can tell you what, he's easy on the eye, but he's even prettier in the winner's box.
Yeah, Nadine, you know what? I absolutely love riding this horse. Last 2 times I've taken him to the front, and I even said in my interview last time, I don't think I need to be in front. And look, although we went a good gallop today, it proved that he can sit in behind something and still quicken, you know. So for me, this was a win full of merit. This is definitely the strongest field that we've been in up until today, and he definitely stepped up to the plate. So I think there's a little bit of excitement to come here.
It was so nice, though, that you rode him with the confidence that you did, because you went into the race knowing you were taking on some decent individuals, and you still said, I'm a runner.
No, 100%. You know, I knew what I had underneath me. I just needed him to prove it,
Yeah.
you know. So, yeah, he's decent. We enjoy him here. He loves the poly. He's such an easy horse to ride. You know, he's got a beautiful temperament. Today he was a little bit full of himself, which was also exciting because I've never seen that. So yeah, I'm very impressed with the win. Again, well done to Nick. He's doing a fantastic job back at home.
Yeah, he certainly is. I have to concur with that. Marco, well ridden on all 3. You've had to fight for the finishes. You've had to, you know, really make these horses come to life underneath you. You've done it. It's been a superb day. Congratulations.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. I want to say a big thanks to Hollywood, to Mr. Rappish, Mr. Effer, Devon Effer. You know, it's always a pleasure riding winners for them. Also my sponsors, Aquestic Insurance, and again, Econo Agri 100. Thank you guys for the support.
100%. And on that note, Hollywood Bets Racing counting down to a significant goal of their own. So this is another winner they are really going to value. Nick, the yard is on fire. My gosh, I know that you were chatting with Neil off air, discussing the odds that that were available on these 3 horses, but you weren't allowed to take a bet.
No, they've limited me now, so unfortunately.
So you're a bit sad about that.
Yeah, I said to Marco, I said, well, it's all up to you because I'm on fire. So, But it was a lovely plan come together. You know, there was an 82 handicap, I think 2 weeks ago, and we could have run him there. But, you know, he was going to win. He was going to get £6, and then, you know, then we don't know whether he's good enough to take on the pinnacle level. So we threw him in here, win, lose or draw. We're not going to get points. If he wins, okay, we probably get 6. But we put good steed for the Poly Challenge now.
I'm so glad that you brought that up because he's got a game plan mapped out, and his next stop is going to be the Poly Challenge, and he's now just marked himself as a huge runner of interest.
Yeah, you can't be leaving him out, especially with that type of weight. Yeah. And as long as he gets a good ride like this, like with Marco, everything can be great. But again, big thanks to the grooms at home. I just want to make a big mention of them. They're putting a big shift in. It can be a bit hard on them sometimes, but they respond and we do the work together. And then big well done to Cliffy and Heather. And yeah, big well done Marco again, and to Hollywood. Thank you very much, Mr. Delpesh, Mr. Heffer. Thank you for the support. We appreciate it. It's awesome. You can't do it without them. And thank you again for them for sponsoring us as well.
And Nick, well done to you. You are flying the flag high. Congratulations. It's been a stellar day.
Thank you very much.
Very well done to the Hollywood Racing team here, scoring with Champonelle. This has been a very, very exciting win. It's only been his 4th career win from his 21st start, but he really stamped his authority in this outing, which to date, to mark words from Nick on Saturday, is his acid test. Well, he's come through it with his head held high. It's been a superbly exciting day for the Cliffy Miller Yard. 3 winners. Congratulations to Mr. Miller in his absence. Job well done by your team.